So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. We'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. They're led out by the MVP of Super Bowl 59 at quarterback, Jalen Hurts.
These are the type of games, Mike, where you can become a legend, not only for your franchise, but to the entire city. His play throughout the year has helped them get to the point where the NFC Championship is taking place in their stadium. If he's able to continue to play at that high level over these next 4 quarters, this team's going to have a real shot to end the weekend as NFC champions.
For Eagles, first down.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Demarcus Lawrence on the stop. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 4. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to have that first down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
And an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On play action, here's Hurts. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got it. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25.
That's another Eagles first down.
Hurts again. He'll get that complete to Dontavian Wicks. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
At the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Hurts going to keep it on the option.
Jalen Hurts. A 7-yard gain. That's good for an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
6. Devontae Smith. A 3-yard pickup.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This a 31-yard attempt. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. They're led out by the number 3 overall pick back in the 2018 draft out of USC. It's Sam Darnold.
Playoff football always brings a different level of energy, Mike, and now here you are on the road, NFC Championship game. You understand this home crowd. They are going to be on their feet. They've been looking forward to this day for weeks, so get off to a good start. Operate the system. Get in and out of the huddle. Sometimes it's the team that settles in the quickest that ends up having the best success throughout the rest of the game.
On 3rd and 2, it's Darnold. Now that one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First down. A gain of 9 yards.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
To throw again is Darnold. Shaheed with the catch. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
And it's third down.
Darnold to throw again. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
The Eagles offense going to take over now for the second time. They had the field goal on the opening drive to take the early lead. See if they can improve on it here. 3-0 is our score, and it's 1st and 10. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
One quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. Does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 1. Once again, it's Barkley. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. That's another Eagles first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Now it's Hurts. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are out to a 10-0 lead.
Jake Elliott.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Seahawks offense ready to take over for their second possession. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. Darnold to throw. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
And it's caught out wide on the RPO. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and...
They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. Mike McDonald not a huge fan of that last call, and he will throw the challenge flag. What they're looking at here is the spot of the football. Always tricky to get this exactly right, but it only takes a few inches to make a big impact. So slow this down, find a landmark on the field, and determine where the spot should be. So this winds up to be a very smart decision to throw the challenge flag. They remeasure, and this indeed will become a 1st down. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2. Now Darnold. That's out wide to Williams.
Darnold's pass.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Seahawks 1st down.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Tariq Woolen on the coverage.
He'll get this out to the left flat. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So anytime you find yourself in 3rd and long, it's hard to really be unpredictable as a play caller because the defense knows it's most likely going to be a pass. They understand where the down and distance markers are, and there's really nowhere for him to go with the ball, and he has to throw it away.
Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Philadelphia.
That's good.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game after this. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Hurts now. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
And an Eagles 1st down. First and 10.
And that's an important
46-yard
conversion,
line.
not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
A gain of 9.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Third down,
A loss of
3 to
2
go.
yards. It's now third down and 3.
To throw, Hurts. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Here's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Second down throw for Hurts. He's going to keep it himself. And Hurts wisely going to slide after he's picked up the first down.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for Eagles.
Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first and 10, here's Darnold. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Our tour around the NFL starts now. At Mile High, the Broncos at home to take on the Buffalo Bills. And this is Bucky Irving. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards for the touchdown. The Bills finally break through after about a half-decade of near misses. They are going to the Super Bowl. And time for a look at how we got here, the playoff bracket in the AFC. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Seahawks offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They find themselves down 13-0 here. As they try to get things started offensively, it's first and 10. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Stafford fires to Cup. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, Seattle.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On play action, here's Darnold. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Tariq Woolen on the coverage.
On second down, it's Darnold. Open, left side is Barner. Third and 9.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Darnold to the air once more. He'll drop this down to Williams. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Here's Darnold again. That's taken in, and he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter, they convert on fourth down.
A gain of 7, and the Seahawks first down.
Off the bootleg, here's Darnold. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to
The throw again is Darnold. Here's a screen set up to Williams. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Third and long. Trying the left side. Here goes Williams. Forget about it. They're going to lose more yardage there. Good job on the defense, and it's fourth down.
The tackle made back at his own.
So these jet sweep plays, we see them so often, both under center and the shotgun. There's a lot of ways to do it. But there's a little feast or famine element, especially in today's NFL with the speed of these defensive edge players. So you got to make sure you get the edge accounted for so you can at least avoid these negative plays.
Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is into the hands of Wicks. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and
Third and short, and Hurts will throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
It's a gain of 27.
They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
More yards. That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run it here with Saquon. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Julian Love brings him down. From the 35, here's second down and 6.
Second and 6.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. The man is Smith. He's got him. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now Hurts going to call his own number.
Jalen Hurts. A gain of 6. That's good for an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard
So
line.
they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 10-yard line.
1 quarter remains in the NFC Championship game. This is the NFL Playoffs on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing is Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's going to be close to the 1st down. Out of bounds, just a little short. Need to pick it up on 3rd down. They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have the 1st down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
Eagles first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
On play action, Hurts. He's got his big tight end. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion.
The Eagles will set up for the
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and a yard. They'll go again here with Williams. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Seahawks 1st down. A gain of 5.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So a pair of 1st downs moves him out to the 47-yard. And it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Barner. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Gain of 22 more yards.
On 1st down, it is Williams. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give
more
them
yards.
15 more on
That's
that one. They are
another
on the move.
Seahawks.
It's a first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Seattle.
It's another run here for Williams. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Ball carrier. He was brought down by Nolan Smith. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Eagles' 15-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is Darnold. That's complete. It's Jackson Smith and Jigba. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jackson Smith and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle.
Seahawks.
Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Seahawks 7.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
The Eagles offense ready to take over once again. They're going to be trying to play keep away in this situation. Use as much clock as possible. Up a couple of scores as they start this drive. 1st and 10. To throw, Hurts. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
To throw is Hurts. Quickly to the outside and complete. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
At the 28-yard line.
Now Barkley. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. So, from the 26-yard line, here is 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 14-yard line.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Here's Hurts. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Back to crown the NFC champion. After
Jake
this.
Elliott on for the field goal. A 27-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Eagles have run out to a 24-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Darnold to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing. Darnold. Shaheed with the catch. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Gain of 11. That's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
Darnold to throw on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here's Darnold again. Open, left side is Barner. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Darnold. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams.
Williams. A 7-yard gain. And the Seahawks.
To throw again is Darnold. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Smith and Jigba.
They'll get up on it quickly and spike it with just a little over 50 seconds remaining to play. On 3rd and 2, it's Darnold. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
Seahawks 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Darnold to throw again. For the middle, it's caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Seahawks.
And now they'll spike it with 36 seconds to go. Throwing on 2nd down. Darnold. That's taken in by Horton. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? To the left side, and is caught by Horton. They keep finding ways to keep this drive alive, and they're set up now for 1st and goal. And that's over everybody out of the back of the end zone. It is incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Shaheed in motion. Darnold to the air once more. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll try and throw. Here's Darnold. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
A loss of 4 yards. It's
now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
So it's a win here for the Eagles. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy, champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners, as we say so long from South Philly.